Well, the trade period's just finished for another year, just a couple of trades and sort of non-trades, I guess. Joe Danaher, firstly, can you just talk us through what happened there in your conversations with Essendon?
We knew going into the negotiation that it would be difficult, given Joe was contracted to the Essendon Football Club. We've had a number of discussions with Essendon. Those discussions have been very respectful. We've put forward what we believed were compelling offers, but unfortunately we were unable to satisfy Essendon's demands. We went into the negotiation with what we thought was a suite of draft assets that might be able to satisfy Essendon. Unfortunately, that wasn't the case, and they were insistent that the deal involve a player, which we weren't prepared to do. So we weren't able to agree a mutually acceptable deal, which is disappointing, but we really thank Essendon for the way they've handled it, and we'll move on and revisit it in 12 months.
Perfect. And Tom Papley obviously remains a Swan. Can you just talk us through how that all transpired?
Yeah, so Tom expressed a desire to get back to Melbourne. We certainly had an open mind to helping him achieve that. Unfortunately, we weren't able to get comfortable with a deal that would replace Tom. He's an outstanding player, our leading goal kicker, and a member of our leadership group last year. So we rate him really highly, and we didn't want to lose him without the ability to bring in a player of a similar calibre. So given we weren't able to do that, we've held on to Tom, which is a fantastic result for the footy club, and we look forward to seeing him in Swans colours next year.
And a late trade with St Kilda for Zach Jones. He obviously expressed some interest to get back to Melbourne, but to secure sort of draft picks this year and next year, the club must be pretty happy with the draft picks that they received.
Yeah, the deal went through quite late. It got tied up with a few other things that St Kilda were working on, but Zach was out of contract. We would have loved to have kept Zach, and we offered him a contract to remain at the Swans, but his desire was to get back to Melbourne to be closer to family, and we respect that, and we're happy that we were able to facilitate that, and we wish Zach all the best back in Melbourne.
Zach obviously went out, but Lewis Taylor came in. What will he add to the Sydney Swans in 2020?
Yeah, Lewis is a really exciting talent. He's a small, speedy wingman forward. He's played 100 games in his first 6 years, so he brings a bit of experience. He's 24, in the right age bracket for us with our young list, so we're really excited about what he can add to our squad.
Great. And now I guess your attention turns to next month's draft. You're obviously entering with pick 5, which we haven't had pick 5 since 2002 when Jared McVeigh entered the doors. How exciting is that to, I guess, add to the number of young players we've got at the club at the moment?
Yeah, we haven't had a pure early top 10 selection for some time, so we'll be working hard to make sure that we find a really talented player at pick 5, and we're confident we can do that. We've also got pick 25, which we think we can acquire a pretty handy player there as well, and a range of other selections to work with. So we think we're well placed for draft night, and hopefully we can find the next champion for the Swans.